Good evening. I'm Councilman Keith Schildroth from the 5th Ward, and I'm here to report about our meeting tonight. We didn't have a large agenda tonight. I had no public hearings. We did have second readings. The first was a transfer of an existing non-conforming special use permit for the Quality Inn at 55 Dunn Road, which is in Ward 5. That location started out as a Hampton Inn about 8-10 years ago, and it's kind of been up and down over the last several years, but the Patel family purchased the property, and they're going to run it as a Quality Inn. And I've been up to the property several times, and there's some work to be done, but they're making good progress. Was there last week at poolside. They have a nice smaller outdoor pool. Saw a young family in there taking advantage of the pool. That I could see they did a lot of work. I was in the lobby and the dining area where they have breakfast every morning for the guests. They are doing work, and they're going to continue to do work on the interior and the exterior of the property, and it has a potential of being a really good addition to the city of Florissant with this location right next to the Handball Museum in Hazelwood on Dunn Road, and just to the interstate itself. Our other second reading was a community development block grant program for 2025. This funding will help qualified residents with work and improvements to their homes. The Community Development Department administers this program, and you can get more information about it by calling City Hall at 314-921-5700. See if you qualify and what kind of programs they do offer for exterior work to the home. And we did have another second reading, a special use permit for Omar Atrahara for our car detailing shop at 8201 North Lindbergh. There was a sub bill for this second reading. There was some clarification on the number of cars that the owner could have, and our staff went back to planning and zoning for clarification, and they are allowing 2 cars inside the property to be housed and work while they're being worked on, and 5 cars outside overnight. There was a concern of Councilman Egan didn't want a lot of numerous cars cluttering the lot, so it's going to have 7, 2 inside and 5 outside. We did have a request for a liquor renewal license for Plush Lounge, and it was defeated. The liquor license was not renewed. We had a resolution supporting a grant application to the St. Louis County Municipal Parks Commission for a Coke Park soccer field project. Hopefully we will be successful in obtaining that grant from the county, and we'll redo the soccer field at Coke Park. We did have bills for first reading tonight, 2 of them, and they both involve cell tower leases. One is at Bangert Park, which is in Ward 5. It's off to the side, and it's flies a nice United States and state of Missouri flag. And the other one is at Coke Park, and we just gave first readings on that. I'd like to talk a little bit about the Music Under the Stars program. It went to a new level this year. We have a newly constructed band shell, a permanent structure that's very nice, concrete and wood, and it got its first use 2 weeks ago. But I attended the concert this past Saturday with Billy Peak, who I really like, and we had a really good crowd. I encourage people to take advantage of the concert series. It's free. There are 4 left. August 2nd, we'll have the Rocking Chair Band. August 9th, Butch Wax in the Hollywoods. August 16th, Dr. Chevegas is another favorite of mine. And August 23rd, Tailor Made. The concerts go from 6 to 9 p.m. and there's plenty of parking The parking is free, and you are allowed to bring food or your coolers. There are usually a couple of food trucks and a beverage truck up there. If you don't do that, you're encouraged to bring your chair. There's usually a nice breeze, and the background and setting is really, really good. I also like to say, I was at City Hall over the weekend and conducting some business, and I noticed a new photograph that's in the lobby of City Hall, and it's pretty large, and you can't miss it. It's on the first floor, right when you walk into the building and get off the elevator or up the steps, and you look to your left, and it's a picture of former Councilman Don Bond at a ribbon cutting or a groundbreaking, and in the picture also with him is former State Representative James J. Russell, who was a state rep in the state of Missouri for over 20 years, and who is the owner of BJ's Tavern, known for their pizza, in Ward 5 on Washington. And it's a really unique picture, and I appreciate things like that, and I'm glad the city is adding pictures like that of historic value and a little story behind it to City Hall and to some of our other buildings. I am Keith Schildroth, Ward 5 Councilman. If you ever need anything, you can give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help you. My number is 314-839-2927. That's my landline, and I check it every day. So thanks for joining Council Action tonight. Have a good night.